G'day, let's play some more of our Habsburg Mandate campaign in EU4. So, at the moment we are at war with Great Britain. They're also in a war with Spain and Holland and a few others. That would be Tunisian Spanish nationalist war. It's fine. Alright, so these guys we are going to deal with first. They're already on the way around. Have sent our fleet up to Habsburg to try and make a situation where we can land over there. Supply them at 41 there, sounds fine. Alright, got Stavanger. And we've won Akershus. So, pretty sure that is all of Norway, because we already took Iceland and the Faroes before. So, they are done. Just to check, Norway 89. He had colonies somewhere. Alright, well, apart from that, I'm going to drop these guys off once our other fleet arrives, just to protect them. Alright, we can invest in military tech. Definitely something that we want to do. And building fortresses sounds like an idea as well. Particularly down here. Yeah, these ones are fine. Pest is building something else. We don't have the money. I was going to say, doing it there would be okay. I'd rather do it in his capital. But if we can't, then we'll save up the money again. Army maintenance is huge. We've got plenty of manpower to build more real armies. Got the force limit. Alright, hopefully these are all our guys. They'll transfer everything to us. Christian mech. Alright, that's as good as we can do with Russia. We just want them to end that rivalry. Russia declared on Novgorod. What was Novgorod's deal in the end? We were trying to get the PU over them. No, complete failure. As per usual. Now, if Sweden dies, succession war between Venice, the one province minor, and Brandenburg, his rival. Alright, the fleet has arrived. We are going to group them up. If the British heavies are around, then we're screwed anyway. But let's just go dump the men somewhere kind of close. Hopefully we can head over to Marches before he gets there. If he pieces out, we'll just take over the sieges. So yeah, England has massive heavy fleet, but if they're not doing anything against the Spanish, then we might be able to sneak across. Alaska is Spanish this game. Alright, he's trying to retake London. Just need to get as many armies over there as quickly as we can. Which means, I guess, taking a coastal province. England's backing off. It's lucky. Family ties. Royal family at Bar will learn of the pleasantries. Good. We're waiting for that truce to finish, so we can go to war for the PU on Bar. Now we have Essex. These guys have picked up. They're going to rush down here. And Novgorod's been full annexed already. Russia have embraced the Enlightenment. They were the source of it, so fair enough. Alright, now we want to dump everybody here. We don't want to go too far until we've got more armies there. So we did see that British army there. Speaking of, Great Britain have a sizable army. It's Dutch. Alright, got Oxfordshire. Let's get started on marches with Siege Guy. What else do we have? Nothing. And no real ability to get anybody better. I think we want to keep this 553 to be a good emperor. Alright, I do like the auto docking for the auto transport now. It's so much easier. Let's get these guys a little closer. Alright, he can go down to Kent. This guy's going to come into Essex. Russia has forced pressure to break their alliance. Good, so he'll be busy. 1715, our truce with the Ottomans is up. Alright, got Kent. We will keep moving them over. He does need somebody. A 4-2, really, with 14 army tradition. That's not bad. Alright, ship's just getting there to pick him up now. Local fortification expert discovered. Gain military engineer or Avignon can defend itself better. Alright, it's Scots, still Stuarts. And we have Hampshire. That blocks us. Let's go to Derbyshire. So the Poms have retaken these. It's potentially good for us. That's not. Apparently, we're going to walk into them. Stay in Oxfordshire. It's only farmlands, but he's got more men there for the moment. We want him to retake that, anyway. Great Britain, White Peace, Spain. Okay, in that case. We want the larger of these armies to get over here first. Which we can't do. Why not? Because he's still going the wrong way. Alright. Now I can do it. Attached to the boats. Yeah. Just drop straight over there. Okay. Now, London's going to be an issue as well. So once you're done there, you're going to come to London. Starts off 9,000 garrison. Seems a little ridiculous. Still no problems over there. Alright, we are under attack in Essex. He has a 1-5. We're going to have a 4-2. Which hopefully gets there tomorrow. No, you did not go to the right province. What the hell is going on there? Oh, he's suddenly gotten blocked. He can't actually get there. Fantastic. In that case, you are going to come around this way. Why can you not progress the siege at all? -9. Yeah. We'll have to have boats there to do anything. And we're trapped in Oxfordshire completely. That is going to suck, because if they come and attack them, there's nothing at all that can be done about it. If we go... God, we won't be able to reinforce from anywhere. They are going to need to land in Lincolnshire to be able to reinforce either of them. Okay. And that army's dead. Transport to Lincolnshire. And they'll need to come together. Like so. Just wait for them to arrive. Don't be... That's his main fleet. God damn it. Alright, we'll arrive in Lincolnshire on the 11th. They'll arrive tomorrow. So, that army is going to be dead. We can get out on the 11th. But we can't land them anywhere. Alright then. They're going to pop over to Calais. Lost a lot of things, but we are fine. And these guys need to walk around there to meet up, which they are allowed to do. Good enough. Alright, now, how much for a regular army? $500. Yeah, a little expensive. We've done fine down here. Be nice if they had fleets. This army is going to die here. Up in just a -1. Barmanas has announced this as a rival. And he's reinforced. Doesn't matter what we do, we're going to lose the armies here. Yeah, losing tons more because of his 1-5. It's fine. We will group these up when they arrive, but they'll be dead. Yeah, the morale. They're gone. Going to London. And there goes all the armies. So, we'll save a bit of money. Do still have some mercs, which we probably may as well get rid of. 2 guys. We'll keep them there. Okay. Weakens us a lot. Nobody cares. If the Spanish hadn't pulled out, then the Dutch and Spanish armies could have held them at bay long enough for us to actually do something. We don't particularly want to walk into Kent, do we? Alright, Spain cedes things to Tunis. Interesting. Alright, Savoy one out. Let's put the fighter in. Can't do anything to them, so let's try landing them over in Cornwall. Hopefully the fleet won't notice us passing around there. Yeah, we've got no chance. Alright, let's cancel that. Come back to Normandy. We'll do the Normandy invasion when it's actually got a chance of succeeding. Why are you still trying to go? Stay there. Okay. And I don't think there's any point in building heavies. You never have a chance to beat back anybody that we'd want to use them against anyway. Alright, how are you doing? Minus 71. Jesus. Well, they'll sit there and do it for a while. Great Advisor has died. We need to build up quickly to prevent the Ottomans coming to attack us. What are we looking at? Admin. Prestige, missionary strength, yearly inflation reduction. Too expensive. We would like a guy. National unrest, missionary strength. Improve relations. Yeah, no. We'll just go for prestige guy for now, I think. Prestige is getting rather low. So, what are we going to do about the things? Let's get us some regulars. Guess we can bring them up this way somewhere. Bring them into Alençon. Would like to do a lot to the English, but I mean, just getting a toehold would be nice. Taking Fife would be perfect. Why are you not letting me click on you? Possible? No, have to occupy a fort in the area. What if you do it? No, you'd have to control it. The reason I'm looking at Fife is because it's the home of one of the things, and that would let us get our golden era started whenever we wanted. So, let's gamble one. We're going to detach the mercenaries. They are going to go try and take Fife. Not if he is sitting right there. Are they coming? They're not. But they are. Run away. Took out a couple of his ships. Justify my war. Nice. Alright, I think we're going to keep popping out of there. We'll take the guys with us. As long as he doesn't come out, we've got a chance to slip around the back. Rightful ownership. Württemberg. It will always be ours. Risks of trade. Okay, lose ton. Yeah, I can keep losing loyalty. Okay, okay. one in the Straits of Dover. Could have tucked away to repair, but take a run. Could land there. Let's see, have 15 trade ships. As long as those other guys don't come around, we should be laughing. He's got heavies there. We can land in Inverness and still be able to walk over to Fife. If they want to land, would be nice. 2nd of November. There we go. Alright, and we'll split them up. They were sacrificial, so just try and get these guys down safe into Normandy. Choose the Bremen is over. Yeah, we're getting closer to being attacked by the Ottomans. No, no, and no. Alright, how are we doing here? 2 years ahead of time. So I'm not going to be doing any ideas. Why are they not reinforcing? Alright. Regional nobles challenge Austria. We don't want to deal with that. Lucca can have autonomy. It's fine. See if the friendlies can find their way up here to attach. And we haven't been attacked. That's a good sign. Alright, resilient state. Reduce inflation costs. No, we don't care. And that's still just Sweden. So, if we peace out, can you do it? You can. Awesome. So if you do it with the war leader, it's fine. We would also like to destroy Norway. But not a big deal. We transfer... I don't know. Everyone was kind of evened out, weren't they? Bohemia has 21. Hungary 26. Portugal 32. Savoy 27. Württemberg can't core anything. Alright, 27. 32. 26. Bohemia can't be given any more. We do want to take land for ourselves now, but we still don't have administrative. So this could be a big old patch of Hungary down here. Let's go see how much we can take. Hungary, 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 Hungary. Want to take this so we don't have to worry about Hainaut taking it, which means it goes, you know, let's check if Bohemia can take it. No, they can't. Alright, this will go to Savoy. Actually, let's check Württemberg just in case. No. So, Savoy, Savoy, level 8 fort, nice for them. English particularists. That's already occupied by Savoy. Savoy, Savoy, Savoy. This can go to Savoy. And then Hungary for the rest of it. Hungary, 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 and Hungary. Okay. Take all the coast first, and that's all we can ask for. If we leave him with... Damn it. Leave him with Calais, but take Picardy. Leave him with Bern, that's all blocked off. Alright, how much is Calais? 11. Oh, just off. Core is worth a ridiculous amount. Damn it. If we take Calais, and they could take Bergerac and Bern, and wouldn't mind taking one more thing in the Indies. Let's do this by war score. Sao Tome. It's all going to go... Yeah. Salvas... No. Tortuga. There we go. Unacceptable. Yeah, you know what? Should probably worry more about that. If we don't take Bergerac or Bern, we're still going to have to sit on it for a while. Is any of that ongoing battles? Nope. So we'll just try and last them out, I guess. We have to sit in Fife or it'll be retaken. We can do this, we just have to keep an eye on when they're going to steal it. 32 should keep climbing, although taking Akashus is the thing, and they're going to retake that soon. Well, let's grab another regular army. 1st of April, he doesn't have a chance yet. Now he does. 1st of May, we're just going to peace out for whatever we can. Although, we need to do it. It'll take a month. Alright. As long as there's no ongoing battle. 1st of May should be fine. There we go. So we have to have Fife. Otherwise, grab what we can. God damn it. I'm not trying to click on the towns. Alright, core is too much. Cut off the Spanish is too much. Guess not Calais. Can't do core. Saint-Tong. Bordeaux would have been good. Alright, Tortuga. Can we convince them? No, not controlled by your allies. What other things are here? That is Austrian, or Austrian. I don't think there's anything else there. Liscius. Alright, we're going to give this a go. He has to accept this. Do it. Oh, nice. And, god damn it, forgot to break his alliance. But we've had to have done that with him separately. Although, what we get from that is controlling institutions, so we'll be able to start a golden era when we want. I'm not going to do it until we're an empire. Conversions to Catholic, have to wait. We want to manage that one. And as long as we do all three of them at the same time, we're fine. And let's just knock some of these out, since we're waiting on tech now anyway. Okay. Well, Great Britain won't be able to come to war with us when the Ottomans declare. So there's that. Let's keep an eye on them and them. Just want them to die soon so we can get an alliance if they already have an heir to protect us against the Ottomans. But I'm going to take a short break here, so thanks for watching, hope you're enjoying it. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I hope to see you again soon. See you later.